No.
Right.
Right.
Message. You.
Yeah.
Hi.
Wow.
Really?
That's a dry ass high. Yo, welcome to a special
Hi,
edition
everyone.
to Heals for Life Wrestling Podcast. I go by the name of DJ T.O., aka DJ Red Flags, aka the head of the turntables, aka Mr. Breaking News, aka stepping the crack and breaking mama's back more than one way. Let's go.
Jesus.
Here we have the founder, the one and only Mr. Sugar Nuts, Peppermint, Pepperoni, Hold Anchovies, Mr. Chris Dilworth, aka
Hi.
Beefy Boy 2.1. Then we have Mr.
What the?
Hi.
the Enforcer, Mr. Mr. Rough Rider. Mess around.
no.
If you mess with him, he gonna put a full fifth. We gonna slide on her. Mr. Tension Getter, Mr. Ha, Mr. Kaka, Mr. Boom Boom Bleep Bleep Boom Bop, Mr.
Stop.
Wow.
Stop.
Wow.
Stop.
Wow. So that's what you call yourself now?
Yeah,
Why?
Mr. Beep Beep, Mr. Yo, check it out. He slid on me. I was like, and I hit him the beep beep boom, and I hit him, and it came out me. And I was like, slide on him like. That's Enforcer right there. He knows exactly what I just said too. That's the crazy part about it.
So everyone, if you know this weird behavior that's going on right now, that has nothing to do with me. But
Yes,
Mr.
it does, 'cause
T-
it's my motherfucking birthday tomorrow, and we turn up tonight. We let
show some
y'all-
decorum. Show some decorum tonight, at least. Can you promise me that? Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
No,
But everybody,
I'm on
we are
God
going to be
tonight.
starting in about 3 minutes. With
3
3 or 4
minutes.
minutes. I need to get my shit together real quick.
Hi,
minutes?
everybody in the
Chris,
comments.
is it 3 minutes or is it 3 minutes?
I mean, you got glasses on. You should see 3 minutes, right?
No, I was talking about Chris's time though.
Chris's time is 3 minutes. You
But
see-
y'all, this is gonna be. This
how
is gonna be
many
a
how many
fun
hands
show.
I'm on? How many
Hey.
how many fingers I'm holding up?
You
Hey,
have
T.O.
4 fingers. Actually, you have 8 fingers and 2 thumbs.
Nice
Thank you very
try.
much.
Nice
T.O.,
try.
your
Yeah.
mic is staticking, bro.
Yes,
It
it
is?
is. Your service is nervous.
How about right now?
It's
No.
staticking. You got a lot of back feed.
Back feed, like, talk to me.
Like
I
back
am.
for you, my nigga.
Yeah. Every word you say.
It's like you going through the washing
you know
machine.
what?
It's wet.
What?
No, it is. I got you. Hold on.
What's going on? Let's see who we got in here already. We got.
Pull up the chat. How do I pull this up now? Oh, there it is. Okay. Hi, Sean. Hey, Willis. Hey, King John. What's going on, everybody? If you guys
Is it better?
share the podcast, if you guys could know, it's still staticky, bro. Still staticky. Still staticky.
Why? Yeah.
Man, it's been a while since I've done this, so everybody,
How about
just
now?
bear with me.
Is that gooder?
Yeah,
Oh, wait.
That's gooder?
that's better. It's
Yeah.
better, sir.
Yep. It's better. You're good to go, bro.
Yo, man, Willis, what's good, brother?
Chris up in here singing.
Chris is singing.
He ain't
Chris
singing.
don't sing nothing.
I
He
do
danced.
I danced. Yeah,
Dance.
I did.
You know what I'm saying?
Chris be doing that 1-2 step to the kitchen.
Fat jokes. That's hilarious.
No, it wasn't a fat joke. It was a you cook joke.
Right.
Oh.
Okay.
Chris, I would never crack a fat joke about you because you're my best friend and the
And
godfather of my
if you
child.
did, And even if you did, you know that I do have retorts. So you don't want that. You don't want them bullets.
Why? But why would I call it? Why would I make you a fat joke if you're not fat? You're just freshly plumped. You're freshly squeezed.
Right.
No Diddy.
Thank you. I appreciate
But yo, y'all, we have a lot to talk about. We have a lot to go through in a small amount of time. But we appreciate you all. Yo, know what? Like, share, subscribe, send it all out. Let's go. Full send.
Please.
Let's go. Come on, y'all. Like y'all know the routine. Like nothing's changed. Nothing changed but the name on the range. You know what I mean? I put the car's name in my mama's name. It's good though. You know what I mean?
Like Tom Brady.
Like Tom freaking Brady, yo. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. Like seriously, like we in the building. You know what I mean? Shout out to everybody else who does podcasts, but they ain't us. Like whatever Kendrick said, they're not like us or whatever that he said. I don't care. But yo, at the end of the day, imitation is the best form of flattery, and they imitate us so much, and I love it. It is what it is.
No comment.
I say he's speaking. He's cooking tonight.
I'm speaking it tonight. I'm speaking it tonight. But
all
yo,
right,
like seriously,
okay.
Where's Stormy at?
I don't know.
Yo, is Stormy like MIA after you lost that battle?
What do you mean?
Didn't he lose that battle with you?
That debate?
Oh, the debate?
Yeah, he lost, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so like he's been like MIA. I haven't seen nothing on social media about him. He's been like sitting being daddy daycare on the low.
He's been on TikTok.
Barely.
He got a brand new.
No, he's been on TikTok. Like heavily.
I'm saying, but like, hold on, Chris. Somebody want to say hi to you. Come here. Chris.
Yes.
Look up.
Hey. I cannot wait to meet you. Yes, you.
You.
Don't look at your father like that. Yes, I'm talking to you. Yes, you.
He's not. He's like, yeah.
He's not.
Ready to go?
Goodness.
Ready to show?
Stormy just said he's on
his way. You ready?
I can't with these. Oh my goodness.
You ready to do this?
I don't know why.
You say bye-bye. You say hi. You say
hi. Bye.
Turn my mic, bro.
He said, who the hell is this nigga?
You see a button, you just press the button. Go ahead, man.
You ready to do this?
That's what I was supposed to do. Okay. I totally forgot how. Wow. This is
love you.
Fucking insane.
You know, Daddy, love you. Right?
Okay. All right, everybody. Remember, please share. Please share the podcast. If you guys could, please like. Everyone. Tim Farmer, what's good? I see all of my TikTok friends is coming through. Crazy Lunatic, what's going on? How you doing? All right, let's go ahead and start the program. Let's have a nice show.
All right.
Let's go.
Now, what button to push? I feel like Shawn Michaels from 1990.
God, man, you been raped for that long? You know how to do shit?
Here we go. Can we do it? I got you.
Yeah.
I got you.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
Let the end
know what you're thinking. What a great team. And it's been Heels for Life since 2018. Let them feel that heel heat. Heels for Life the club, yeah, it's too sweet. Big boots, we put heels to face. We are Heels for Life, everybody's great. We're at the SmackDown Hotel having a cook.
What's going on, wrestling true believers? It's a great day. Wait for it. In yes,
Let's go. We are back.
I am back, everybody. So it's been a while since I've been on here. I do appreciate the fellas for holding it down for me for like the last 4 months or so. But yes, I'm back in the saddle. I cannot wait to talk with you guys. But yes, tonight I will be the host of the show, and also my co-host over here, Mr. Enforcer. He will be basically doing majority of the show. I will just be here and just, doing my little moderation, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Just like saying, just like kind of just, yeah. And then also we got the birthday board down below. I really wish I could like do my soundboard, but my soundboard is fucked up. So yeah, I don't know how to do it. But anywho, so we'll just do this. Stand ovation.
Come on. That's all good. I'm gonna get my intro. All right, start over, because I'm doing my thing. Ready? Go ahead. Go.
No.
He wants an intro.
Again?
Come on, please give me my real intro. Ready? Let's go.
He wants that whole intro. It's his birthday.
Just give me a minute because of, like I didn't expect that I was supposed to do this intro again. What's going on, wrestling true believers? It's a great day in Samantha. I am your host, Mr. Team Briggy, coming back to you guys once again. After me being the MIA. On my right side, I see that Mr. Fat Daddy Enforcer. How the hell did you get that name? But we're not going to talk about that. And then down below, Mr. AK, DJ Red Flags.
He got
the head of the turntables. Acknowledge me. No, Chris.
So
acknowledge me, Chris. One time. It's my
no.
Acknowledge me. Come on.
No.
I'm the head of the turntables. Come on.
No.
Bring it in.
No.
Enforcer.
No.
Enforcer.
No.
Inmate.
I got you, brother. I got you.
There we go.
But I think you're the best.
Sir.
Oh God.
I'm sorry.
There we go.
All right. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna start our first segment, which is last week show reviews or what have you. So I will give this to Mr. Enforcer. Take over, bro.
Well, we really don't have much on Raw, picture wise, but we have a little story going on. The Terror Twins, that is Rhea Ripley and Damian Priest. They want their receipts for last week. All the judges they turned on them, which we all saw coming. It was a mile away. Tyler, Dominic, JD, Carlito, and Liv Morgan. So we start off the show with Rhea Ripley coming in, telling how she feel. They interrupted, and it was in the crowd, so they're far away. The best part of that whole thing was that Damian Priest throwing out his inner bisexual Undertaker and stood behind him. It really looked like Undertaker if he had a straight up babyface beard, nothing there. And they just start brawling. Anything else I missed, Tio, that happened on Raw? Did you watch?
Bro, I watched Raw. I'm sorry, Raw's been better than SmackDown as of late. But this segment, the Judgment Day, has really been. They grabbed the rings and they've been rolling with it. But the true unsung hero of this whole story has to be the real life wife of Dominic Mysterio. she has done what most people or most wrestling fans can't do, is separate the wrestler from the real person. And she's able to do that with all the madness. And somebody needs to give this woman some
So
flowers.
we're really doing that.
Yes, somebody needs to give this woman some
We're really doing
flowers.
that.
Yes.
I mean, she need to know what she married to. I mean, honestly.
I mean, duh.
Yeah.
But
You
it's
know
like
you
I
know,
know,
rest-
but some people can't handle it. Look at, I mean, like some people can't really handle the situation. So honestly, we need to give this woman some flowers. Like seriously, give her some shots out, give her some horns.
I give her a little credit because they are young and like
Exactly.
young with
And this day and age,
I eat that. But other than that, though, I mean, let's put it like this. Like you just said, Raw has been more interesting than SmackDown. I mean, you know, I do got some SmackDown footage for y'all, but besides the Judgment Day and I call them the Terror Twins, this Gunther Randy Orton thing though, I'm still like, we all said this before. That draft don't mean shit, because Randy Orton is still on SmackDown, correct?
that's correct.
And he gets a title shot. He's Gunther's first title. I don't understand people say it makes sense though.
So what happened was, and this is the part where it doesn't make any sense, but I knew that they was going to revisit this. So at King of the Ring, it was a controversial pinfall or what have you. And they said, even the commentary said that at one point Randy Orton is going to get his leg back, but they don't know when. So they're going to use a glorified house show for Randy Orton to get his title shot or what have you. So once again, I'm not going to go all into it. Once again, I do majority of my takes on TikTok, so you guys can follow what's on TikTok, and you will see my footage there. But the one thing that I will honestly say is that this is what happens when you do not build stars. These are the repercussions for not building stars. Then we have KO. KO is being a pussy. And we already know that KO is not a pussy whatsoever, but WWE is treating him as such. This man, I mean, since when KO became a charity case? Why are they treating this man? One of the greatest fucking heels, both on the indie scene and in WWE, but then yet they are treating him like a fucking charity case because they don't have any legit, quote, quote, contenders for Cody Rhodes' title. But once again, I digress.
Oh, I mean, since
I don't think they. Oh, go ahead.
No. Because I'm just saying, since he kind of segued to SmackDown, it is a couple things I think someone mentioned in the comments. It was the 2 out of 3 falls. I totally forgot about it because that was probably the best thing that happened on Raw, match wise anyway. For the Intercontinental title, Braun Breaker and Sami Zayn. The one spot that everybody's still talking about is this man threw Sami Zayn like a goddamn dart to a
I saw that too on the highlights. Yeah, I seen that.
Oh,
that was brutal.
He threw him like he was nothing. But out of that, it seemed like, they trying to make Braun Breaker a face, because now he's doing like
he's like a strong tweener.
Yeah, because he's doing the respect thing. He's doing the respect thing now. Like he's shaking hands, like thank you. Like if you saw the post comments from SummerSlam, he gave Sami Zayn credit, stuff like that. But yeah, they really are pushing Braun Breaker when this Netflix deal. He's gonna be the man they're gonna be behind on Raw for Netflix.
But why? I don't know if we should like hold this until news and rumors or heel news and rumors. But I don't know why people are I don't know why they're holding on to Netflix like they're holding on to a bunch of testicles. Like I don't know. Is this supposed to be the new Attitude Era? I mean, like what?
No,
what are we doing?
it's just segueing to the new generation. It's segueing
The new generation of what?
Everybody's streaming. Nobody's really watching cable no more. Everybody's streaming. So all this is doing is just segueing into a streaming service that's allowing more what's the word I'm looking for? Like more openness,
Views.
like more room to breathe. You know what I mean? Like again, they are a public, family oriented company, but now they have
Mm,
more room to breathe. They have more room to
mm,
breathe. They have more room to sit there and allow things to just flow the way that AEW is allowing their wrestlers to flow on the mic. So
I,
it's just a way to just open up the field for them. But by them opening up the field this way, is open up fields for AEW to get those major deals also. Because once these numbers come out from what Netflix and WWE is doing, I guarantee you another big streaming service. I'm looking at Amazon, whatnot, are going to pick up AEW, and I don't blame Tony Khan for not trying to put Ring of Honor maybe on Tubi. I'm
if
sorry,
you
it makes sense to spread out the wings. Everybody's streaming. Everybody's streaming.
well,
Nobody's
you
watching cable
remember
no more. Cable is gonna be like the newspaper. It's gonna be a dying breed soon.
remember this. Remember this. They are. If we talking about AEW, they are tested it overseas already. It's on Max overseas. So
mhm,
if their numbers, which it is, we all know it's gonna go up. It's
mhm.
gonna come over here sooner than we think. Um, but with Netflix, we definitely gonna talk about this later down the road. But that's what everybody thinking. Like they, come on, even us that grew up in that era of the Attitude Era. Um, we know about it because we watched it, we witnessed it. So with all the people talking about it, also all people that talk about it want to compare and want it back so badly, they think this is gonna be the opportunity that they gonna get something different. Like you said, it's a family oriented, and it also takes the responsibility off of WWE now. Because if you don't want your kids to see what's about to happen, guess what? You got the control now to say, "Oh, parent, you need your parent permission before you see this now." You know what I mean? So it's stuff like that. Like you said, it's a new world right now. Cable is standing obsolete to the point that even cable is even streaming service with Sling TV and stuff like that. So
Mhm.
and with Netflix coming and Raw actually been doing good, probably better than it has in a long time consistently. Like probably
Mhm.
3-4 weeks in a row had good shows. They're
Mhm.
showing they're leaning towards that audience to go towards Netflix. I forgot when it comes on. I think it's like next year or sometime. So but Raw was all right. But then we leads up. I didn't watch NXT, so I can't talk about NXT. If you watch NXT, you gotta let me know and I stop. But SmackDown.
I didn't watch
Yo,
it.
so Willis, Wyman Willis said that the bottom of the streaming is about to drop soon because everybody's
ATO,
not gonna
you really sad again, bro.
again.
Yeah, you really sad again. I think that there's like some type of
A
shortage in your
wire.
core. Yeah, like a wire or something like that. Do you got another wire? I don't know if you do or not.
You'll be back.
You
Better?
be okay.
Is that better?
Hmm. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Hmm.
All right. So
Hmm.
Wyman Willis said that the hiking prices things go down. Yo, I'm gonna tell you like this, and a lot of people might hate me for this, but it is what it is. But the streaming service, the rating is like the D boy game back in the 80s. At the end of the day, if you have the best product, your stuff is gonna go to the top. Anything else is gonna be second nature. So I get it. Y'all worry about the price of the streaming service. You're a casualty of war. It's gonna happen. It's inflection. It's gonna happen. What like it's either you stream it illegally or you stream it properly. Red pill, blue pill, you pick. So like
I
you
don't even
can't
think.
complain about it. Like you can't complain about the streaming service because at the end of the day, you're still gonna pay for it because of Cobra Kai or Stranger Things or this show or that show is gonna happen. So it's either put your big boy pants on and pay for what you watch. If you don't want to pay for what you want to watch, then wait till every Sunday and watch us, and we'll fill you in. How about that?
Mm, nice. I definitely gonna say this. Like It's not even about ratings no more. It haven't been about ratings. I don't know why people still
But the
use that word.
it's like ratings cut in, but ratings is basically a talking point because they want to make it seem like AEW is going away or it's failing or some shit. We all know ratings are subjective. You know what I'm saying? Like they don't count everything. They don't count the DVRs. They don't count the streaming services. They don't count all of these other stuff that they're not counting. They only counting the people that's sitting on that couch and watching the shit, you know what I'm saying, on cable or what have you. But the thing is, yeah, you're right. It's just, yeah, I don't get it.
Right. So
It's hard to pinpoint, and it sucks because it puts us at this arguing point that AEW this. I posted something, Mr. Breaking News, broke something earlier this week. Was it yesterday or the day before? Who cares? I broke it, whatever. But this week alone, every company was a plus. Every show was a plus. There was no negatives.
Yeah, you did that this week. Yeah.
Why? Because we all are enjoying wrestling. So imagine if we all continue to enjoy wrestling, why would we care about the ratings? And then the pay-per-view comes along, what everybody cares about, what everybody waits for. Dave. What's Dave going to rate them? What's Dave going to say? You know what I mean? It's like, let's just be happy with what we have. Why we can't? Because y'all don't like pro wrestling. Y'all like to argue. And then y'all argue with this man, Mr. Wildcard, and then y'all get mad at him and report him.
Oh, they don't argue with me.
Oh, they don't.
Then he has to make like 45 different accounts because he's trying to bring y'all what y'all want, but y'all get mad about what y'all want. Like, seriously.
I told you I don't give a fuck. I can care less. Like people are going to bitch and complain. I mean that's the way of the world. You know what I'm saying? But it's just really weird to me that people like mediocre shit. People like overrated shit because they've been this wrestling fan for God knows how long. We're fucking doing labels now. Oh, I'm a WWE girl. I'm a WWE boy. I threw the hands up. I'm the number one idiot in the world. You know, type of shit. You know, I don't have to do all of that bullshit because I like wrestling. It doesn't matter if it's WWE, AEW, MLW, TNA. I watch it all. But I understand that people don't have the same energy as me. I totally understand it. But once again, when you start going in that realm, talking about, this show sucks, that show sucks, and you don't even fucking watch it, you don't watch it, why the fuck are you talking about it? And why the fuck are you talking about the ratings? Why are you talking about attendance numbers? Since when wrestling fans cared about attendance numbers? Because AEW came into the scene in 2019. But once again, I digress.
It's like this. Like, the only reason motherfuckers bring that up because motherfuckers go to a show. In fact, I'm going to use me as an example. I just came from Dynamite. I did not care about the hard camera side. I cared about what was in the ring. I cared about what was on the stage. Me and my wife enjoyed ourselves. We enjoyed what we saw, except for top flight attendance. But other than that, I enjoyed the show. All right. So it's that got people.
Can you elaborate on that?
Or the top flight attendants?
Yes.
Top flight is now dressed like Spirit flight attendants now, and I said I had to leave. But I was kept hostage by my wife and my son. Had to watch that Rampage show, and it was not good. But that's what it's just crazy. That's what people do now. You go to these shows, you buy these tickets. I don't know how much. So some of y'all got some good damn seats, and y'all go and y'all want to take pictures. Y'all want to go take pictures of the hard camera side. It don't matter what show I'm talking about. It don't matter. Y'all do that to any show and say, "Oh, I guess they're gonna be out of business soon." I guess no, because the end game is this. The end game is they gonna get their money by not just attendance, by merch sales, by freaking views off of streaming, YouTube, whatever, and they got working relationships with other companies now. It's like now it's not us. Wrestling is together. The fans not together, but wrestling is together. Everybody's working with somebody. You know,
they're working together.
Yeah, they all work. So somebody's working with somebody. If New Japan is with AEW, you got Pro Wrestling Noah with WWE and All Japan with WWE. You got whatever wrestling company with with these people. Everybody work together. But at some point, wrestling fans have to open their eyes and see that it's all the same thing. It's just everybody got something else to bring. WWE brings you Stormy. I gotta steal your line. WWE brings you cinema or story
entertainment, cinema, entertainment.
AEW brings you the wrestling.
No, they bring you wrestling and wrestling.
You get AEW or New Japan. You like violence? There you go. You know, you go to WWE, you want comedy and you want fucking
story time and bedtime stories.
There you go. I mean, it's something for everybody out there. Just go and enjoy it. Don't fucking. I think we always say that. So we started slang a broken record. Stop shitting on people's fucking happiness.
Thank you.
All right, let's go to Stormy. Stormy just came in the. What you're saying, Tia? Stormy.
I said hi, Stormy. But just real quick, I will be at No Mercy and Monday Night Raw this week. Oh, not this week, but next month, because WWE is doing a buy one get one. So I bought one ticket. I bought a ticket for No Mercy, and I got Raw next night. So it was like, I kind of like that. Stormy, you got a new haircut. I like that.
Word.
And you got a Lakers shirt. And
are you just not seeing him?
I think he is.
Yeah.
I think okay. All right.
Stormy.
Because I just find it real weird that you said that like Stormy hasn't responded to me. Like
not to you.
Debate, and I'm like,
I've been saying that Stormy's been like, he's been quiet. It's like I seen him on IG but he's been like quiet.
You don't be on our Discord, so that's why like.
I've been on the Discord.
We're highly active.
Or how about our regular group chat where it all started from?
Because we're building up our brand.
Okay, but we can still talk about our stuff on our.
Yeah, we can talk about our stuff over there where fans and subscribers is over there.
Because that's where I will break all of our breaking news. All of our breaking news will be right there, and that's all that matters. Let's go.
Okay, what's going on, Stormy? How you doing? Welcome to the show.
You just eat?
Oh, man, I'm doing good. Can everybody hear me okay? I'm doing good.
Yes, sir.
I came in late at the tail end, but I guess...
Your shirt's on backwards.
Never. It's just the camera. It's the camera.
Your shirt's on backwards.
Fix the camera. Fix the camera. Fix the camera.
Your shirt's on backwards.
It's not. But I guess y'all was talking about how people are like... I guess we taking the tribalism up a notch. Now we getting club names now, like instead of E-girls, WWE girls, E-guys and stuff like that. That group right there, that crew, is probably having the greatest weekend of their life. Like the tribal chief court is on a rampage now, because now they are saying that the Ula Fafa is the most prized possession in WWE. Championships don't matter. I've noticed this week it's all about a bracelet, the Ula Fafa, and Dominic Mysterio are the most highest possessions in WWE right now. It's all about that bracelet, the necklace, and Dominic. That's what I've noticed.
Collect your bracelets, people. They mean something.
Get your bracelets.
They mean
watches and earrings, anything that's like material shit. Yes. Hold it close to your chest. Hold it close to your heart.
Motherfuckers is coming for you now. You know.
Yes.
If we gonna finish.
Tone.
If we gonna finish this off, we go. What's up?
Hey, Tone. Remember when Abrexes first came out? Everybody was saying the Abrexes and the Pele Peles. How important those Abrexes and the Pele Peles were back in the day. They brought it to wrestling. This right here is an Abrex. This is an Abrex jacket right here, just so y'all know. This is an Abrex. The bracelets, that's a Pele Pele. You know what I mean? You don't get caught in the snow.
The crazy thing about that is...
Tell them.
Wait. The crazy thing about that is that I guarantee you, that's gonna be on dirtyeshop.com soon. Because now they got a blue one. Jay Uso came out with a blue one at the that fan shit in New York. So
well, a fan made that for him.
I paid $60 for this. $60 for this. $60.
Wait. He came out with it. So you know if Dirty E sees that. And like he got some new music too, because he came out and he had I hope that's his new music because that shit sound dope. But anyway, if they see that, it's gonna make money. And it's like you just said, Stormy, it seems like material things, not championships, is important because this man made. I said this somewhere. I don't know where I said it at, but if you notice, he hasn't said not one word since he came back.
Doesn't have to. Just show up with a freaking black t-shirt that say OTC or a hoodie with no sleeves on it, and just beat the shit out of people. But at the end of the night, you end up like this. This shit got more. The thing is,
that was cinema, not cinema.
What I love about this is it's not cinema. It's just like the dude just got his ass whooped or whatever. But anyway, my whole thing is that I'm loving this. Like Roman Reigns is like the ultimate baby face. That's something that Cody Rhodes. We're gonna leave that alone. Okay, so my whole thing is that I'm loving the progression of the tribal chief big dog. You know what I'm saying? Transition. I'm loving that. So now that's going to transition to his cousins that he screwed over in Sami Zayn. I bet you they are going to turn up sometime around maybe in the fall or something like that, because going into Survivor Series, they're going to need to bring the OTC. They're going to have to come back, definitely. So, yes. But I don't appreciate them making the new bloodline look like a bunch of pussies. I don't like that.
I will say this before I let you go on T.O. I will say this though. I love that at first people was confused at SummerSlam of why Jacob got injured and stuff. And then you see this man come out on SmackDown with the boot on, but running normal. And kicked the
I didn't know how to take that one.
I looked at that shit. I was like, he is running. He got on the corner, hopped up, landed on the boot, and ran. And come on, people. That don't tell you that this was a fucking work. I don't know what does. But at the same time, Roman Reigns did not make Jacob look weak. That beatdown made Jacob look even more stronger and unsensed. So, and he didn't touch Jacob. Jacob did all the touching. So that's all that needed to be happening. Go ahead, Tia. Go ahead.
So I'm gonna ask the chat. I'm gonna ask my brothers. Who is the bigger babyface, Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns.
And who's the believable babyface, Cody Rhodes or Roman Reigns?
Roman Reigns.
What is your point?
My point is, thank you. Ding ding, winner, chicken dinner. And fortunately gets a square. I'm sorry, but Cody is not the big babyface. We've been waiting for this Roman Reigns thing for a while.
How long have you been building up Roman Reigns?
In a decade.
They've been bringing this man up almost how many years? Almost 10 years?
That's my first question. Okay. My second one is, why did you bring Cody Rhodes in anyway? For interference or something to do?
No,
I mean, like, what are we doing?
Because of the brand split. At the end of the day,
there is no
it's all about the brand split. Technically, there is.
I mean, technically, there's really not. I mean, you got like, bro, people are like literally going over to this show to visit, and then they go to the other show to visit.
Okay.
Now, okay. I'll take this back.
Hold on.
Okay, there is a brand split, but they do not need a draft. They definitely do not.
Exactly. 10-4. I believe you. But I have a question for you right now, all right? I mean, because you've been in TikTok land for so long, you forgot about YouTube land. But I have a question for you.
Not at all.
No. Talk to me,
I'm just having more fun over there. But
hey, that's
what's your
fine.
question?
That's fine. And guess what? The inmates are running your asylum. That's cool. But
You're
so,
doing an awesome job too.
And you know what? And you're killing over there TikTok. Seriously, your numbers you're doing. Seriously, everything that you're doing over there, and I'm excited to see this whole 24-hour podcast that's about to happen on TikTok. Make sure you follow it. #CrucialLife. It's gonna be crazy, bananas. But I'm saying, but I have a question.
Go ahead.
So, who would you feel is a believable champion besides Gunther? Because Gunther is a believable champion in my eyes.
Mm-hmm.
Besides Gunther, who can carry on the Raw side, and who's a believable champion besides Roman and LA Knight? Because they're going to give LA Knight the strap next year. But who can actually be the face of these two sides that's actually believable for you, that you can actually get behind and enjoy watching? Because Cody's reign has been born. Cody's reign has been born. I want to see Braun Breaker. I love fucking Braun Breaker shit. No Diddy.
Absolutely nobody.
Nope. You just asked.
Are we saying? Sorry. Are we saying in WWE right now? Who's the most believable champion? Like right now
on SmackDown?
Yes.
With the exception of Gunther, and with the exception of Gunther, because we all know he's a really strong.
Gunther's going to carry that motherfucking belt. We all know that. Gunther's gonna
and probably even Braun Breaker. So those two are the exceptions. So anybody outside of that, who do you see is
outside of Braun Breaker? Outside of Braun Breaker, Gunther and Roman Reigns.
Currently, right now, the most believable champ right now, by default, is Cody. By default, right now, is Cody. Because I haven't seen LA Knight do anything yet. Nia
They're
just
going to put
got
the belt on them. They're going to next year. They will.
I mean, but the thing is, I think the biggest issue with Cody is, can we really call him a believable champion? Can we really call him that? Because all he been doing is just picking up the scraps.
Roman's leftovers.
That's all I'm saying. So it's like, what exactly has he proved outside getting the sloppy seconds of Roman? What has he actually done other than walk that stupid dog from the bus to catering to R. Anderson, and then I mean, what has he done that was believable?
My thing.
It has nothing to do with the dog. The dog has nothing to do with it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I mean, say what you want about Cody, but leave the dogs out there.
No, we ain't leaving. No, because I'm not leaving. No, I'm not leaving Pharaoh or Harold or whatever. I don't give a fuck about that goddamn dog. My whole thing is that dog had more TV time than half them niggas, and I mean niggas. I'm not talking about niggas that want to be niggas. I'm talking about niggas that have not even had any TV time. But yeah, you give this fucking dog like fucking 10 minutes of your time? But
it wasn't even 10 minutes though, Chris.
Oh, no, wait. Can I be real about something? Let's all be real about something.
Go ahead.
Cody Rhodes' title reign has come down to two things that all fans want to see. And the two things that everybody is waiting on is not even about him being champion. We're all waiting on the moment when he gets hit with the RKO and when KO power bombs it on the side of the apron ring. That's all everybody's waiting on now, is those two to turn heel on Cody. Nobody's talking about the next matchups. They're all like, "Oh man, KO gonna turn heel on him." You know that that's what everybody waiting on. They're just waiting for those heel turns to happen. That's exactly that's what these title reigns come down to.
You want me to put you on mute?
What's the next heel turn? What's gonna be the next moment?
The way Stormy
I'll put you on mute, bro.
He does hit the wrestlers. What the fuck up and say shit?
So let me say this about Cody's title. Right? Let me say this about.
Just let me know you okay. Okay, all right.
Let me say this about Tony.
Yo,
Cody's
that was the
title reign.
best shit ever.
Cody's title
That
reign,
was
like y'all
awesome.
said, is pretty much. It's seeing if he can match up. Y'all trying to put him side to side with freaking Roman's title reign. It's not happening. It's not happening.
Oh, Stormy.
Because one,
My check.
Oh shit.
no, I got it.
Check. I'm here.
I hear you.
Check. I'm here.
Fuck.
One thing about Cody's title reign, we've seen it before. It's like you eating Thanksgiving leftovers. You know what I mean? So it's just that he's not getting new challengers. He's getting the same challenges Roman had. He had AJ Styles twice. He had Logan Paul.
Mm.
But we like Thanksgiving leftovers though. Like I don't think that's a good comparison.
No. Shut up, man. You messed up my. but at the same time, yeah, hold on. It is some Thanksgiving shit you don't want as leftovers. You like it nice? Never mind. We're gonna turn this to a Food Network. But anyway, with Cody's title reign is not bringing nothing new, and that's what people are really like. We've seen this play. You just put in another character in, like Super Mario Brothers. You beat the game with Mario, but the second player, Luigi, never got to play. So you got to do the whole thing over. You know what I mean? So now Cody is facing everybody the same guys. He's not facing nobody new. You're not giving nobody else new a chance to move up to get to that spot. You have other people in that brand that could challenge Cody, and you're not opening the door for him. Hell, the solo match was the only match that was new, but it's like you was wrestling a cosplay Roman.
Which one?
Solo. Like that's what you call it. Y'all everybody call him the cosplay tribal chief.
Just like Trick Williams is supposed to be cosplaying for Booker T.
Booker T. You know what I'm saying? Like everything old is new again. It's just a reboot. Everybody making new reboot movies, the new Twister and all. That's all I'm seeing from it. But I am gonna say this though. It's like we don't usually give them this kind of shine, but I'm gonna give them this shine because it was like one of the best matches this week for WWE. The tag team match.
Match of the year in WWE.
This match remind me of NXT Black and Gold. It was that good for these four guys. Because one, Street Profits had to remind people that they was once a good tag team before. And DIY, I don't know, was a hit and miss in their main roster. Even their tag team title run was a cup of coffee. But this match was probably their best match on the main roster, bar none. Even when they won the tag team title, it was better than that. So that's the only good positive thing I got from SmackDown.
This remind me of NXT Black and Gold. That tag match was amazing. You're right, sir. Yes, sir. Winner, chicken dinner. But
all right. Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
But what I'm trying to say is, where do we go next?
Ooh.
What's next? Like, how can we progress next? Because with all as great as WWE has been doing, I'm sorry, AEW has been blowing them out the fucking water with their fucking storytelling. I'm sorry.
Wait, say that again. Say that last one again. You said something about
AEW has been blowing WWE out the water with the storytelling. Jack Perry, the scapegoat with that motherfucking title and that body bag, gave me life. Holy shit. The Acclaim FTR, that match at Wembley is going to give me fucking life. Fucking Tony Storm match. Oh my god, it gave me life. Freaking Thunder Rosa and Deonna Purrazzo's freaking belt match, bull rope match gave me life. AEW has been firing on all cylinders. Oh my god, AEW, sizz me daddy ass. Let's fucking go.
So, question on that. You said something about Thunder Rosa and Purrazzo. I'm asking y'all because I didn't see nothing. Did anybody complain about the amount of blood that was in that match? Every time it's ladies, Every time it's the ladies bleeding, someone gotta complain about it. But look, I ain't gonna disagree with you because one, my opinion is that the main event for All In is Tony Storm and Mariah May.
What's going on, Whitney?
That's to me the main event. Since we go segue because we're on AEW now.
What's going on, Joe?
We could do a review on AEW All In.
Okay.
What? First of all, what match y'all think is main event?
It should be Swerve and Daniel Bryan. It should be.
Mariah May and Tony Storm. I'm sorry.
No,
I think
it's not.
Mariah May and Tony Storm. I think
they should co-main event.
Right.
Yes.
But what?
Okay.
But okay.
I know, Chris, I'll take that. But I said that Mariah May and Tony Storm is a better fit than Mercedes and Britt Baker. Do you agree?
Oh yeah, definitely. That's definitely. But right, if you do a co-main event, what's gonna be the last match of the evening? What is going to send them?
Swerve and Danielson.
That's what I'm talking about.
Like after what happened last week, like they really pushed themselves into we need to see this match. We need to see, and I still feel that Dan Bryan is going to be the new AEW World Champion.
So here's my thing from being in the audience and seeing this. I'm seeing how Daniel Bryan was getting emotional when they saw the tribute video, how he was selling William Ewell again, butt whoop, and we keep on forgetting this. And I know we some smart fans, aren't we? Swerve he does some dastardly things. If you forget about this, like we like him because Nana comes out to the dance. We all did the little video for it and everything. But Swerve is that motherfucker that will pull the trigger. He's not afraid to do it. He's telling you that I'm going to end you. One way or the other, I'm going to beat you, you're going to retire, or I'm going to make sure you don't even think about coming back. Because, in wrestling, you don't retire. So he said, I'm going to, and when he came back, after he told him that, like, you had to see the crowd, bro. I don't think the camera got it. He ran down the aisle, and the crowd knew what was next. House call to Ryan Danielson. And he did this slow. There's no way Swerve is going to be the face in this. That's it. That's the done deal. There's no tweener there. He's the fucking heel in this situation. And of course, Bryan Danielson is going to be the sentimental favorite. It's his last match or whatever.
This remind me a lot of WrestleMania 30.
But here's the thing. You say he's going to win. I say he's going to win, but not win the title. Because there's so many factors. I see Hangman going to come and fuck it up for him. I see Nigel McGuinness might fuck it up for him. It's so many factors. They got so many options. I just don't want AEW to put this stuff in the corner and have Daniel Bryan win this shit. And then if he don't come back, you got to do another tournament to figure out who's going to be the next, AEW champion. And you're going to put it right back on Swerve.
I don't think Daniel Bryan is like that. I think he really want to finish his career in Washington. I think that's what he wants to do. Daniel Bryan, like I said, his whole entire career, it's been a pleasure seeing him from I didn't see him in the indie scene, but WWE, AEW, I have a new respect for him. Like, this man will put his body on the line. This man will he even said, with the disciplinary action, being on the board, he feels a little bit uncomfortable, but he said, hey, they feel that he's the type of individual that, he'll stand his ground. He believe in law and order, you know what I'm saying? Even if the people that he's disciplined is his friends, but it's just shit has to be done. But we're about to see history either way, because we got the first African-American male that is main eventing AEW All In. That's number one. That's the one thing I want you guys to really take from this, from anything that we are talking about this evening, is that we have a black African American AEW World Champion main eventing this year's All In. Now, I'm not going to go into that other shit, the other realm of, well, what about WWE? Because it's totally irrelevant right now because we're talking about AEW. That's why I want to give them their flowers. This year, I am super fucking excited. Versus last year. Last year, I was excited, but this year, I'm excited to the point I don't know if I want to stream on Discord or if I want to, or if I want to throw a party. But if we throw a party over my friend's house, somebody's gonna have to take over the Discord because you know what I'm saying. We need, our subscribers,
right? They
need to see that as well. So we promised them that for like $6, $6 every month or whatever. So don't worry. More than likely, someone is going to be me, Ziggy, or somebody else, or probably Willis, that's going to host the space. So yes, most definitely, we are going to be watching it. He did confirm for me today, so we will be watching All In on Discord. So just to let y'all know.
Yes, T.O.
So if Swerve wins clean, do we then put respect on his reign?
I mean, you should put respect on his reign a long time ago.
People,
you don't wait now.
I
don't give a fuck about them. I mean, at the end of the day.
Linda.
Go ahead. Okay. Go ahead.
The mass, the Caucasians have been complaining that Swerve has not got the respect as his Caucasian counterpart would come down to his reign as champion. If he beats Daniel clean, then do we say that his reign is been legit?
Okay, so I'm gonna say this again in pure, simple English because I am sober. Okay, this is your strongest world champion in professional wrestling right now. Stronger than Cody, stronger than Gunther, stronger than Braun Breaker, stronger than anybody that's out here right now. Okay? And now, as far as them black motherfuckers that you talking about, I guess, is that who you were talking about? Let me just make sure. I don't want to misquote you. Is that who you were talking about?
No, Caucasians,
okay. The white motherfuckers that you were talking about.
Caucasians saying that Swerve's, Caucasians and some minorities have been saying that Swerve's push as champion has not been stronger than his white counterparts.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you about that. Fuck them white motherfuckers, them gatekeeping motherfuckers. Fuck them black motherfucking gatekeeping motherfuckers.
That's my pearls.
I call it one sentence. Okay, because number one, we already know why the black folks are not riding with Swerve, but they'll ride with someone that is racist as fuck called Hulk Hogan. But whatever. Because if none of this shit was happening, you know that everybody be talking about booyah, it's for the culture and all this other BS. Come on now. I'm just keeping this shit real. Because the issue is that you cannot sit here and tell me that this man has not been booked strong. Did you not see the match that he had with Will Ospreay?
Thank you. Can I tag in on that one? Can I tag in on that one, please? Please, let me just say this. I'm gonna tag you in next. His title reign, first of all, I understand it had a slow start because as soon as he won it, they put him as the first match in the Eliminator match, and everybody's like, "Oh, here we go." But if you go back even the Christian Cage match, the Will Ospreay, he had to show, like, everybody even said it. Oh, he's gonna lose to Will Ospreay. He beat Will Ospreay clean, and this was when Will Ospreay was undefeated and the international champion. In the main event, the last match of the night, the closing, we're going home happy. And now he go main event All In. You cannot say this man's haven't been booked strong.
I think the problem is, bro, that they got the WWE glasses on.
But well, if I put my dirty glasses on, I'm gonna get seizures. But let me tell you right now, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't compare one champion to another champion because it's not right because they're getting booked very differently, and one is actually getting booked like a world champion. The other one is looking like a cup holder. So
Keeping it warm for Roman.
he already said it. But he already said it. He said it to him. It'll be back with me, and he gave him a little 3. Yeah, we're gonna do rounds, whatever. We ain't gonna talk about that. Don't stay on AEW right now. Swerve, is he one of the best AEW champions? He's not there yet. Let's be fair. He's not there.
Oh.
He's working on it.
He's getting.
He's working.
He's approaching.
He's working on it. He's working on it. He's not at the. I'm not gonna disparage, even though it's MJF title reign was fucking awesome. Kenny Omega title reign was fucking awesome. Okay. Mm-hmm. Those 2 are the top AEW title reigns I got in AEW. Swerve is working on that. And like Tio said, if he beats him cleanly, he's in the conversation of one or if the best AEW
Thank
champion.
you. That's what I was trying to say.
As of right now, he's working on it. But I'll be damned you say he's not a good champion. Because we could name at least 3 people that was a worse champion in AEW. And one of them they failed. Okay, so let's not even go there. But he's working on it. And if he beats Bryan cleanly, hell, I don't even give a fuck. If he beats Bryan, period, he's in the conversation. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. Just in case he's not in your conversation, he will be in your conversation at the All In. Let's be fair, right? All right. Okay. Oh, Stormy.
Mic check. Am I coming in clear?
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm. As Chris already said it, what I was about to say, a lot of people are coming up from WWE and trying to compare how Swerve is and automatically go, oh, well, he doesn't look strong. Because in AEW, they don't do like that. It's different when you go over there. So you can't go how you just saw Cody get built up and automatically try to put that on Swerve. Because Swerve is not a babyface like Cody is. Swerve is he's a heel that everybody assumes is a babyface because of this. We all got behind him because that's us. We saw our struggle with Swerve. We saw him get fired. We saw him build himself up. We saw him go through the struggle. We felt that when the squad turned your back on you, as soon as you get on, boom, your haters show up and it's people that you thought was behind you, and it wasn't. We felt that. We saw that moment. We saw it. But everybody's so focused on the fact, well, he doesn't cut good promos. Like, what's the story? What's the angle? Like, I don't get it. There's a literal story of the guy who is the true babyface, but he's getting booed as the heel. And Hangman Adam Page, there is that story right there that they're cooking up. That man is looking at everybody like, how can y'all cheer him when he broke in my house, ate my sandwiches, put his shirt on my baby, did the dance over my baby, and walked out? Y'all saw this on live TV, and y'all cheered this man. When I came to get revenge, y'all booed me. How? What are we doing? Swerve looked Daniel Bryan in the face and said, you better hope by the time I'm done, you able to pick up your daughter. And we cheered. We cheered.
He's not lying. That whole
and then when he kicked him in the head, they said do it again.
No, when he did it to Yuta, Willie Yuta has a history of concussions. Mm-hmm. And he got on top of him. If you're an MMA fighter, he locked in that ground and pound. And what were they chanting? You were there? Do it again. One more time.
So now let me ask you this, Stormy. Huh? Stormy, I'm sorry to cut you off. I love you. Sorry to cut you off. So now, a believable babyface, Roman Reigns or Swerve Strickland? Who would you get behind more?
Neither.
Why?
Neither. They're both heels.
Why in the fuck would you want? Never mind.
Okay, so let me ask you this. Right?
The reason I'm saying this because they're trying to push them down to us as baby faces. Am I right or wrong?
And they're doing it. Okay, in Swerve case, the only reason Swerve is getting the baby face treatment is because of us. That's our own. We're ignoring all the BS. And we loving it because we finally have somebody, besides Hurt Business Bobby Lashley, who represents us and looks strong. There's no gimmick. There's no joke. There's no, oh, he's just holding it until such and such is ready. Because they said it with Ospreay. Oh, he's just holding it to Ospreay until All In. Oh,
Yep.
one. Oh, he's just holding it till MJF get back. MJF is feuding with Will Ospreay. Oh, he's just holding it until Hangman comes back. Hangman not even in the title picture right now. Currently. With Roman's side of it, they could have built it into something major, but they fumbled the ball when he came back and he squashed the bloodline in 35 seconds. They fumbled because they should have. What happened last night should have happened last week. We should have saw them look strong or give me something of like a half and half. Like when Damian Priest and Gunther had their brawl, they got pulled away. Even though Gunther got knocked out the ring, he still looked strong. When Brock Lesnar, John Cena had a brawl. Yeah, Cena got his nose broke, but he still looked strong. Like, oh my God, he just took a punch from Lesnar. After Solo, it was like, you just took off running, crying. That's what I saw. So how can I get behind you now? Of all right after, like, oh, we're getting a Civil War. Why would I want to see a Civil War when I just saw in 35 seconds Roman Reigns by himself take out this new bloodline?
So
why?
So this when you say that, and I'm thinking the same. Like I said this. I just said it not that long ago. I said the one difference that you said they should have done last week, but I guess they wanted to save it, was Jacob. So I came with a fancy book about that situation. Did you see how Tama Tonga looked at that right? And he told Tama Tonga out the ring, and Kama just looked at him like, who the fuck you talking to? Right? You know what I mean? And so
the way he looked at this shit twice,
yeah,
he's going to turn on Solo.
Right. So I'm thinking this. They're going to turn on Solo. Jacob is going to lead them until, I guess, Rock say he's going to come back around Netflix, whatever. But they going to have Jacob be the leader. And that's all three of the Tongan brothers. Tonga, Bacha, and Tala. Yeah, I said Bacha.
So, but to that though, right? So we're gonna have. So then, truly, we're gonna have the pure line versus the new one with the tall one.
Yeah,
DOD.
That's what I'm thinking.
Did you call it the pure line?
The pure line.
The pure bloodline.
The pure blood.
Wow.
Pure blood. But
I mean,
that's
but to everybody out there who was in the IWC, oh, Jacob leg is broken. I know a broken leg when I see it. Oh, it's shattered.
Those are neck beards.
His leg was shattered. I saw the triangulation of the way he hit his kneecap. There's no way he was in a boot. He was in a boot. This man was running like Noah Lyles in their ring. Like, no problem.
With a boot on. With a boot on.
Don't say that.
Leave
Noah alone.
Like that.
Leave Noah alone.
No. Fuck Noah. Oh, no one runs on a boot.
This is wrestling. This is not the NBA. Leave Noah alone. This is wrestling, not NBA. Talk about Noah in the NBA. Don't talk about wrestling.
Fuck Noah. But we see, like you just said, bro. Like this dude is he's the star of the show. Okay, let's get it. What didn't you fear the whole time? It came to fruition. Jacob is the star. Jacob is going to be the one that's going to have the match with Roman. Jacob is going to have not Solo. It's going to be Jacob because they're going to kick Jacob ass out because you're not a strong enough leader. Jacob Solo is not a strong enough leader. Jacob is their leader. Then Tama Tonga and his brother go come in. Then when that tall motherfucker come in, it's going to be those four against, I guess you might say, the original bloodline. And Solo go ask for forgiveness. And then Jim go come back. And then Jay go be like, oh, I need to be with my family. I should go to Raw. Like we just said, draft don't mean shit. Because he going to go right to SmackDown and have a red one just like that. So it's all going to be, they're going to try to stretch the shit out to Survivor Series. Because that's your War Games. There's no other thing that can go in War Games except for that. Nothing else. But I don't want to talk about that no more. I go back to AEW because if I stay there, we're already an hour with them.
What we can do is we can talk about All In as our final segment.
Alrighty.
Since we can just go down the list, we can just talk about that because we got some other shit to cover. But yeah, let's stay on AEW and then We'll take a commercial break because we got some things that we want to promote. Go ahead.
All right. So you want to do the commercial break now?
Yeah. Let's do our first commercial break, and then we will be back to cover the rest of wrestling from last week. All right. Can you switch the thingy for me? If you could. You know what?
Let's go.
I got you. I got you.
Dormy looks really professional and looks like he's 17 going on 28.
You want George first?
Yeah, I'm gonna do mine first. Yeah,
All
I'm
right.
gonna do mine first.
Dormy looks like
we'll be right back.
profile.
AEW is the only place where this revolution can be global.
When it comes to MJF of all men, this is all in.
Go to livenation.co.uk or ticketmaster.co.uk.
Excuse me for the interruption. Yes, before All In comes out, we want to remind you that we're going to be doing a 24-hour cookout on TikTok Friday, August 23rd and August 24th. 24 hours. So that means laughter, comedy, dancing, karaoke, crazy topics. The question is, are you all in?
Okay.
That's crazy.
Okay, I think let me do yours now. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. So I also want to let you guys know this as well. Because the cookout is very, very popular, I decided to come out with some merch. It's going to be called the Wrestle Talk Cookout t-shirt. Not only t-shirt, mugs, cups, stickers, all that good shit. And then also I have a shirt that's going to be coming out called Welcome to Zamunda. So look forward. I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be fucking dope. It's gonna be cinema. Yeah. All right. So let's continue with AW.
Oh, so I need you to sit on a chair. I can just replace James Earl Jones and put you in it.
I mean, I'm actually legit. You know, sitting on my throne. She still have to work for hers, but you know, whatever.
Wow, this man.
What? I'm just saying. Unlike her, I don't flop.
Ooh, Jesus.
What?
So
I want to give a big special shout out to Zach Saban Jr. for winning the G1.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
This man's been grinding for decades. Decades he's been grinding. Thank you. Give this man his flowers.
I heard that. Earth type Pokemon finally won it. Let's go, y'all. Shout out to him.
Yes.
Earth type Pokemon. I'm dead. I'm done with you. Bye.
Yes.
Shout out to the ground types. This has been the year for Zack Sabre. If I'm not mistaken, like the man has been cooking everywhere he's been at.
Man had a great match beginning this year against Bryan Danielson at Wrestle Kingdom. He had a great match with Orange Cassidy at Forbidden Door, which I think shuts up a lot of people that don't think Orange Cassidy could hang. He just hanged with one of the best wrestlers in the world. And yeah, now he's a G1 winner. He gets a title shot. Hopefully, if he get his wish,
I have a question. So
What's
do you
up?
think his match against Orange was better than his match against Daniel?
No,
Those kicks,
no,
those kicks, dude,
no.
it still hurts my fucking face.
I,
Those
I,
kicks when they were like bam, 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 bam. It's like LAPD trying kicking your door, like bam, bam,
I can
bam, bam.
I can answer that shit real quick. No, but it was a good match
So,
though. It was a real good
so then, why did the wrestling community give Orange Cassidy more flowers than they give Daniel?
because they expect that for Brian. They don't expect that for Orange.
Maybe they should get out more often.
Yeah, when people like Orange for his laid back. Well, when he could bring it on, he could bring it on. But they didn't think he was gonna hang that long with Zack Sabre Jr. Zack Sabre Jr. will fucking stretch your ass like stretch Armstrong, and he no Diddy, sorry, no Diddy. But he hung in there and it was one of the best matches of the night. So,
But like I stated this a long time ago, like how long
So-
we been doing this since?
I don't know. It's an episode. We did talk about this.
We have
So
been
I have a
talking about,
question.
sir.
So,
Wait,
so-
sir. Hush. I just got to get this out. So, what have I said about Orange Cassidy? I said that Orange Cassidy is a unorthodox, unpredictable character. Like you don't know how or what type of version you are going to get from him. You know what I'm saying? That's what makes him a great fucking wrestler. That's why a lot of folks do not understand him because they don't do their fucking research on Orange Cassidy. Because he's not a Cody Rhodes, because he's not like one of these cookie cutter wrestlers or whatever. It's like, oh my God, he's an anomaly. I don't understand him. I don't like AEW. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, T.O.
So if Zach wins the IWGP, does he retire? Does he call it quits?
No,
Why?
no,
Because honestly, like, how many more years of grinding does he have left in his body? This man's been in the streets for how long?
this
So,
is his
like-
20th year. This is his 20th year.
I understand it's his 20th year, but we all know that Japan wrestling is different from American wrestling. So the years that he could have done in American wrestling will be more than the years he could do in Japan. It's like human and dog years. Here we go. Best way I can explain it. Human and dog years. It's dog years in Japan, human years in America. How much longer does he have if he wins the championship? How much longer does it go?
He could go for 2-3 more years, bro. Like this dude, his style of wrestling. Yeah, he could take he's a great striker, but he's more into the catching style, like submission and stuff like that. So he reminds, like I said this a long time when I first saw him in the Cruiserweight Classic. That's the first time I noticed him. He reminds me of a young William Regal. When William Regal used to counter wrestle and stretch you and all that stuff. That's how he counter wrestling and all that stuff. And that's how he beat the homeboy today. He had every limb. He had every limb tied up. So that boy said, "You know what? He didn't tap. He said, I give up. Nope, I give up. It hurts. It hurts." In Japanese, I don't know, but that's what he did, and he should win that title. He deserved it, man. He deserved it. Oh, one more thing before we start talking about All In. Our condolences to the legendary Wild Samoan Alpha. Tag team had Green Night. They both passed away this year. So we don't have our sound bell to do the 10 bell salute. And but
Well, I did, but no one told me. You know what I'm saying?
I didn't know we was gonna do it, but
It's okay.
I saw the
Okay.
picture up there. So
I think I got something. Let me see.
I saw the picture. I just saw like, funny. I guess we're supposed to do it, but
No, it's all good.
Hey, just acknowledge the man. Acknowledge him for 10 seconds. Ready? Let's go.
10 seconds. We got to put the finger up for 10 seconds. You can't just,
Oh.
Thank you, T.O.
Thank you.
I mean, Stormy did that, right? Thank you, T.O. for the
No,
acknowledgement.
seriously.
Too.
It says
Alright.
acknowledge the ooze.
Yeah, pops. If you know, you know.
I
Pops.
learned that he
Yeah,
trained
no,
Batista.
but,
Didn't know that.
Yes.
To rewind, I know about to go to AEW quick, but I just want to rewind real quick to a thing that Stormy said and kind of pinpointed and then kind of like ricocheted off of it. The point of this necklace, the way that Roman put that on was the first time I put on a Rough Rider condom. I was like, oh, this is amazing. And
What?
yeah. It's just the way that this flower made this storyline feel. It's like, yo,
Why do you get him the
But
spotlight?
what that got to do with a condom?
Wait
No,
a minute.
it's an analogy of Rough Rider condom. It was like, it's not prestige, but it's like you put a Rough
A
Rider
condom has
like,
prestige.
yeah, Rough Rider, or a Rough Rider.
You stop saying that, bro.
Goodbye.
But am I lying though? Yo, Tone, am I lying? Tell me I'm lying. Exactly. Tone knows what I'm talking about.
All in.
But no. Time out. Wait, what I'm trying to get at, time out. Listen. What I'm trying to get at is, what I'm trying to get at is like WWE right now, the cinema that they're putting on, the stuff that they're putting on right now, it's not about the belts no more. It's about
Theo,
everything.
I'm sorry, but thank you.
Theo, your service is nervous, bro.
Oh, it is.
And then on top of that, you playing with your nipples. What are we doing? What are we doing?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you are so lit right now.
Oh
my
all
God.
in.
All right, cool. I'm back. All right, cool. So what I'm trying to say is that the WWE is putting everything above the belts, the bracelets.
Yes.
Liv Morgan, this Ulafalo necklace is above the belts, right? It's above it. You know why? Because it's entertainment, it's cinema, it brings you into it, right?
This is not fucking cinema. This is trash. Like, I'm not gonna
You
sit up here
say
and just listen to
you
this
say
bullshit
trash,
from you.
but they're making
I'm not-
money
I'm-
off
I'm
of
not.
it. So you're
First of all,
another man's garbage is another man's treasure. Basically,
You
that's
are
what's going on.
absolutely right. You're gonna sit
No,
here.
no,
You're gonna
I'm
be
being
conditioned on
real.
this stupid ass
like,
shit.
You may
I
not-
know that you being real. I know.
exactly. You are the biggest critic of the WWE, and
You
AEW,
goddamn right,
and
for a great reason,
and we
too.
love you for it, and we love you,
Thank
and
you.
appreciate you over there in TikTok. But
Thank
guess what?
you.
Go back over there. This is YouTube. So here we go. So at the end of the day,
Yeah, I'm over here
I'm not
because
done.
I was
Can I finish?
tired
Stop.
to come back over here,
sir.
sir.
I'm not done making my point yet.
Yes.
Like, you make your points
Continue.
over there on
Continue.
TikTok. This is YouTube. The inmates run the asylum. We
Right,
run
this is the PG shit.
The
Yeah, I'm
inmates
not really
run
used
the
to this.
asylum. And guess what? Use a
There's
nurse.
no inmates that
So
run
go
over
back to
here,
your
sir.
nursing station.
So you have no
Go back to your
power over
nursing
here. I don't give a
station
damn what type
and
of
give
ugly
out
ass
Band-Aids and
necklace you
ibuprofen.
have.
We are
Okay.
the inmates. We run this shit. This is
Sir,
our
I thought you
asylum
were supposed
now.
to make your point, sir.
Okay, thank you very much. Silence, inmate.
Still waiting.
All right.
Are you going to make your
day,
point or not?
At the end of the day, before Christopher Dilworth keeps running his mouth.
Thank you so much. No one needs to know about my government name. Continue.
Silence, you peasant. When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut.
I'm going to boot you off in a second.
When my hand goes up, your mouth goes shut. Thank you. At the end of the day,
as I was saying before, because, people need to understand, I run this shit, you don't run nothing. So I try to give him opportunities after opportunities to say what he got to say, and he want to try to piss me off. I don't got time for that shit. So is he ready? Is he ready to come back? Is he ready to come back?
Is you ready to come back, bro?
You ready to come back? You gonna behave yourself now?
Still talking.
All right.
Wait, don't let
Still
him back in yet.
Don't let him back in yet? Okay.
Okay, now
All
you
right.
can. Now go ahead.
Don't let him back in? Okay. Now you
Let
may
me in,
talk,
you
sir.
imbeciles. Listen here. You've been gone for almost 2.5 months. You're not gonna come
Goddamn
here
right.
and into the asylum that we have built. Our wise man, Stormy, is right here. Our wise man. I refuse to let you disrespect our wise man and the asylum that we have reconstructed because of your absence, because of your incompetence. You chose to leave us, and we had to rebuild what you decided to leave in our image. Wise man,
I don't know what type of
talk to
I don't know what type of
imbecile.
image. I don't know what
Wise
type of
man.
image this is.
Wise man.
But
Talk
right
to this
now,
imbecile, wise man.
it's very
Wise man,
small right
talk to
now,
him.
sir.
Hey,
Is
hey,
that the reason why you won't come over to TikTok because you ain't about that life?
hey.
Is that the reason why you don't want to come to Discord because
You cut
you
that very
are
perfectly to the theme
scared?
song.
Sir?
Wise man, talk to this
You
imbecile.
know you know that you listen. You know you are not gonna be in places where I'm at because you can't handle the heat. So what you're
Wise
gonna do
man,
is just like what
wise
you're
man,
gonna do everything
dispose-
just like them
dispose of
WWE,
this
like them
imbecile.
WWE
Dispose of
drones.
this peasant
You are going
who's
to
beneath
sit
us,
there
wise man.
and shut up, and you are going
Wise
to
man.
acknowledge you're a wannabe tribal chief. And I love
Wise
you,
man.
grandson.
Wise man,
Hey,
talk to this
hey.
imbecile.
Hey, I got the spotlight now. We're gonna talk about All In. That was very entertaining. All In is this Sunday.
The real pay-per-view, the
I just
real
wanna say-
wrestling,
I just
the
want to say
real
before we
cinema.
start. I just want to say before we start talking about All In, he cut that very perfectly to the theme song. I don't know if you heard it, but you did it.
I
very
did. That's
perfectly.
why I was so quiet because
It
you
was
were like
perfect.
this. That was anyway. so we got. I think we got three matches during the 0 hour or buy-in, whatever you want to call it. First one I do not have is Hook versus Chris Jericho. Yeah,
I'm excited to
Y'all
see
probably
who's
be
gonna
on
be
their own.
I'm excited to see who's gonna be the fourth trios added for that match. That's what I'm excited on.
Death Triangle, I guarantee. Death Triangle. Well, we got this.
You think so?
Yeah.
Oh,
I think
they haven't announced who the fourth one is.
No, we'll find out. We'll find out Wednesday in Wales. Oh, wait a minute. Damn, Wales.
Yes,
Might
they'll
be,
be in Wales.
Might
They'll be
be
in
somebody
Wales.
from over there. But we got this. We're gonna see Stokely Hathaway in the ring. If anybody never saw Stokely
What are
Hathaway in the
we
ring,
doing?
huh?
What are we doing? Why Hathaway have to be in? I mean, I like Hathaway. He's sexy, but
Hey, he can wrestle though. Don't get it twisted. He had a good hardcore match with somebody in Evolve. So
Chris, do
Okay.
not shit on Stokely, please.
Sir. I'm gonna tell you one more time to hush. And I don't give a damn if it's your birthday at midnight or in the afternoon. You gonna shut up?
jeez,
I ain't gonna
inmate.
shut up. I'm not
You ain't
gonna shut up like you won't shut up.
Because
so
I
won't shut
will
up
mute
either.
you again. All right.
Mute me.
I'm the
Mute me.
I'm the motherfucker that's running this shit. All right, continue.
We are the inmates.
Continue,
We will continue to run this asylum. You will not
So-
mute us.
All right.
so
Okay.
question:
Go ahead.
Who y'all guys a winner? Predictions.
Chris Statlander and Stokely with some shenanigans.
There's some
Yes.
shenanigans.
Yes, exactly.
Chris.
Stokely.
I have
And
Stokely
Highlander.
showing color.
So the winner of this match picks the stipulation for their match, which is Willow and Chris Statlander at All Out, which is what 2 weeks away after
2 weeks away after this. Yes.
back in Chicago. Or they was-
Back in Chicago.
In Chicago.
Yes. Then we got this nugget.
Wait, Sean said this match is going to be funny and thick.
This
Wow.
match is gonna be
Yes.
thicker than a racial divide in America.
Damn, that's thick. I was gonna say bigger than cold peanut butter, but y'all good.
This
Um,
match is gonna be thicker than Big Daddy showing up at NWA. Let's go.
I was just
Happy belated birthday to Big Daddy. Her birthday was yesterday.
Yes, Big Daddy. Love you, sis.
I hope
So So
Yes,
this
yes,
right
happy
here,
birthday.
this was announced last night. It was, or was it announced on Wednesday? I didn't hear the commentary. A gauntlet match. The winner gets a title shot, guaranteed world title shot.
Now, do theirs work? Theirs work like Money in the Bank, right? Whenever they want.
I think so.
Because the ongoing conspiracy is, what if a certain cowboy wins it and cashes in that night in the main event, making it a triple threat?
See, I was thinking that. I was thinking he wins it, and let's say Brian do win, and
That same night.
yeah, and he cashed in and beat Brian, and yeah. I don't know. That's a good conspiracy though. But who else is in it? Because I know Orange Cassidy. He won the triple
They haven't
threat.
announced anybody else yet.
Okay, so Orange Cassidy is the only one that we know. Maybe Roger Strong, maybe Kyle Riley. But how many people is gonna be in this gauntlet match?
Don't know.
Who's
I
a
don't
dark
know.
horse?
Say this, though.
Who's
Before
a dark
the next
horse
match.
that? Who's a dark horse that you would want in this match? Give me two. Give me two dark horses that you would want in this match.
I think you already know who I'm going to say, so you can go to somebody else.
Because I was gonna say him too. He's one of them. Roosh. Roosh is one of them.
Wait, what they comment say? What happened?
He saw Big Daddy. He just lost his damn mind.
I'm on the way to her.
Oh,
Gentlemen, I'll be back.
Stormy
Okay.
Stormy know why. Stormy know why I'm really laughing because I saw him a nice little picture, and
are you back, Stormy? That was quick.
I'm the Flash.
Oh, don't say that on live, sir.
Oh no! She knows I eat my tacos slow. But what were you saying?
Wow.
Okay,
so
Oh,
Sean
so-
said Pac and Ricky Starks.
If Ricky Starks shows up, the E drones, as you like to call them, Chris, are going to explode because they have all been saying, oh, he's so unhappy, he doesn't want to be there. He'll be in NXT soon. He loves Jade, like he's coming up. Like if Ricky Starks shows up,
he already signed to WWE.
yeah,
That's
he's already
what I've been
signed. It's just
Oh,
I'm gonna
That's
love
a good
it.
that's a good one.
I definitely
I'm
gonna
gonna love it.
Not because he's there. I just want to see the freaking train wreck that's gonna happen on all the social media platforms.
What about MVP? Shelton Benjamin,
Shelton Benjamin.
Ricochet,
I think Ricochet gonna
Lashley?
come out. I think Ricochet gonna come out after the Will Ospreay match.
Lashley.
Lashley. Got names. You got names. Oh, that might be your trio. How about that?
I'll allow it. Well, I don't know. Can Ricochet go? I mean, not Ricochet. Can MVP? Is he okay?
No, MVP is fine. MVP
Okay.
is fine.
If MVP can't, we still got Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and Ricochet, the original choice for the Hurt Business.
Facts.
And still have
Just
MVP as the voice, right?
As the voice.
Mm-hmm.
Still go. And trust me, we did not hear nothing. We just saying.
We're
It's
Yeah,
speculating.
this is just talking. It's just talking. So don't get to asking who's your source. We're just talking.
We're just
This
talking.
is just entertainment. This is
Just
just
talking.
entertainment. Freaking peasants.
All right, Al.
What was that? What was that?
That's my boy.
Really? Do we really need Hangman?
Do we-
Page?
Yes.
I think
Yes.
The
we need- I
streets
think
need
we need-
Hangman and
What's
Page
that?
again. Yes.
I think-
What type of fucking question
I
is
think-
that?
I think we need Hangman Page and Swerve in a barbed wire cage match.
Damn.
I mean, like, bro,
End it
like,
all.
what are
End
we
it all.
doing?
End it right there. A barbed wire cage match.
Hide my ass. I don't know. I'm not saying hi to you. You gonna talk about, do we really need Hangman versus Swerve? What type of dumbass question is that? Like that's like asking, hey, do we need Roman Reigns as the tribal chief? Like, I mean, like, what we
Wow. Ow, ow, ow.
I mean,
ow,
I mean,
ow.
let's keep it real. Let's keep it real.
Okay.
That is the story. That is the story. If y'all want to know what's the story, you've seen how Hangman is. He told you he's back for this man that broke into his house, that put the shirt on his baby.
Not Now that comment just doesn't make sense.
Uh-oh.
Y'all
It
tell
does
me,
make sense.
Yeah, no. Y'all tell me they don't do stories. This is literally a long-term story, and you
I
say,
don't get it.
do we really need it? When I remember a point in time, I saw Randy Orton and John Cena wrestle 15 times in a row for no reason at all.
Roman
So
Reigns
real.
Hey, no,
versus
wait,
Brock
wait, wait. Hold
Lesnar.
on.
Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman.
Uh-oh.
We ain't doing this. So we're not going to go back to what? No, hold up. No. You meant what the fuck you said, sir. You meant what you said.
He said
all right?
exactly.
So yeah. So you sit there in those comments. You shut up. Because
No, Chris.
What?
Give his ass a link and let him come up. Cause let's talk to this man.
No, because we are on a time schedule, sir.
Give him a link. We have enough time.
He can always go on the cookout.
We'll
discuss that later.
Hold on. I got let's do this one for a minute, because at first, this was just a normal TNT title match. Until a motherfucker want to bring up fucking body bags and do drive-by knee shots at the stage. And now we got a coffin match. The last time we had a fucking coffin match at All In, Swerve is still in that match. His dress was hanging out.
I bet you if Jack Perry's ponytail's hanging out inside the coffin, they won't count out as a win to say that he's still out. I guarantee it. White
that
privilege.
coffin needs to have real glass in it.
White power.
Cry me a river.
It needs to have real glass in it.
They're going to sit there and give that man a pass.
Hold on. Don't think they won't do that shit. Put some glass somewhere and use that as a spot.
That would be hilarious.
I'm trying to tell you.
I swear, I spray paint PB. Everybody gonna think it's peanut butter, but it's for Phil Brooks. Just so you know, some kind of shade there, here and there.
Hold on, wait. Before you continue, that last match, I got a dark horse for their trios. Who I think is gonna be? Okay. I think it's gonna be Roderick Strong, Roosh, and the Beast Mortos as the trios. They've been doing stuff lately together.
How about this one? Because the Kingdom just lost the Ring of Honor Tag Team titles. Undisputed Kingdom. Roderick Strong and the Kingdom together.
Speaking of that, did y'all notice in that triple threat, like just naturally Kyle O'Reilly kept hitting tag moves with Roderick Strong?
Yes.
He's so used to it. I love that story. I love that small detail. You know what that's called, ladies and gentlemen? It's called a fucking story.
Fucking story. Fucking story.
So my next question is, my next question is, all right. Jack Perry and Darby, all right. Where do we go behind this story? Because you know both of them are going to push the envelope, right? We already know that it's going to be some crazy shit's going to happen. Where did we go afterwards?
An Inferno match. Since they like to play with fire all of a sudden. Why not?
No, seriously. That's funny.
I'm dead ass.
Let's be serious.
I'm dead ass. An Inferno match. This motherfucker just turned the TNT title to a melting belt. They playing with fire. He lit him on fire.
So he's saying Inferno match.
He threatened him. They gonna call it Inferno match, but they threatened him, put him on fire to get the title match. So why not?
Okay.
And don't forget this. That Darby Allin got another title match after this. He got a world title match against the winner of Swerve and Bryan Danielson at Grand Slam.
He does.
So
holy shit, I forgot about that shit.
So
Tony Khan is keeping him as busy as possible to keep him from going to Everest. If y'all know, did y'all
Tony Khan is keeping this man busy as possible so he doesn't climb Mount Everest.
He's like,
so he doesn't climb Mount Everest or do some nut boy shit.
Because the big man upstairs tried to sit him down when he hit him with the bus, but that didn't work. So now Tony Khan was like, "I got
Chris.
This."
Chris, I have a question.
You busy?
Chris,
yes.
You're the gatekeeper, right? You are the one above ones. You're the kings among kings. You're the gods above gods. You are the wild card. You're the him. You're a Himothy. Look in the Bible. You're a Himothy, right? So I have a question. How would you book the scapegoat, Jack Perry?
How would I book him?
How would you book him?
Shit, how he being booked now?
No.
Like,
How would you legit book him? After this match, you have him going over. How do you book him after this match?
I mean, I don't know.
Nobody knows because
excuse
nobody
me.
thinks that far when it comes down to certain aspects of AEW. Nobody thinks that far.
That's not true, because if that's the case,
So you're
then
telling me. So
can
you're
I
telling
finish?
me after Darby,
Can I
after this match
finish?
with Darby Allin, no, hear me out. Hold on. After this, we know the scapegoat is going to win because Darby Allin has that title match still booked for the winner of the next match, right? So you're not going to carry Darby Allin as a TNT champion into a world heavyweight title match. So we know that, right? So how do you book Jack Perry after this match?
So once again, this is not WWE, okay? They actually have a full roster of plethora of wrestlers that
how
go after
do
that
you
belt.
book him?
I'm not asking
about the fucking roster. I'm asking you, how would you book him? Would you book
trying
him
to
as
answer
a regular
your question,
talent?
sir.
Hold on. Would you book him as a regular talent? Would you book him as a daredevil like Darby Allin? Would you book him as a hardcore guy? How would you book him?
You keep him the way he is. He's a fucking asshole. So whoever is the next person needs to go after him instead of him going after them. That's what needs to happen. So
Thank you for clearing that up.
You're welcome. Okay, thank you. I was trying to get this shit out. You know what I'm saying? But no, I don't know who is the next one up. That's the good thing about AEW is like we'll find out on that Dynamite, or we'll find out on maybe Rampage. I don't really watch Rampage like that. Or Collision. You know what I'm saying?
I watch Rampage now.
I don't watch Rampage.
So
I've been watching it. Rampage's been hitting lately, so I mean I can't knock it.
Not for me.
My last episode, but I got one for y'all. Here we go. This was booked last night.
Oh yeah, that's gonna hit hard.
That's gonna be crazy.
Yeah, that's gonna hit hard.
So last night, it was a no one contender spot between the Acclaim and our FTR. FTR was acting like total asses during this match, but it was a great match. It was 30-minute draw, but this is the result. We get a triple threat match.
Oh my god, like Anthony Bowen is so sexy. I'm so serious.
Are you serious?
Besides that,
wait. I got a question. I got a question for Wild Card because me and him, he know where I'm going with this.
What do you want?
How do you feel about Max now?
I don't like him still. I still don't like him.
It's something personal.
He really put a really bad taste in my mouth at that convention.
No. Stormy, you had to be there.
Yeah, please do not comment. Just don't comment.
No, I was gonna say I do like that. They're telling the story, or at least to me, I'm getting the story of the Acclaim are now taking this serious. They're not as goofy as they used to be. They're not as it's subtle. Like I'm starting to see the subtle changes of their trying. Well, Anthony is taking it serious. I'm starting to see his character change.
I'm seeing more asshole Max than usual.
Yeah.
Like I'm the best wrestler in the world.
And then we already know that's far from the truth.
Yeah, that's far from the truth. But the fact that he's saying it over and over again, like he's either trying to convince himself or he truly believes it. But the fact that he's saying I and not we are the best tag team is telling me something. Y'all, you really watch great tag teams. This is how they turn on each other or they leave. Scott Steiner.
This man can go in the bedroom and get him some KY jelly, and he can come for like 20 minutes. I don't give a damn. And you still will not convince me that you are the best in the world because you're not.
Well, I was going to say if you notice that
I don't understand.
I was going to say if you notice
why
that,
are you wiping your mouth?
So
Because
what you just said, Enforcer,
some water on it.
So Enforcer, to what you just said, if you notice, there are two
What?
tag teams right now who predominantly wore pink and are both African Americans, are low key doing the exact same type of split. Will they or won't they split storyline? You got one on with one guy steady saying me instead of we, and the other one is I can do, like I make the decisions, not us. So that's something I've noticed with both teams.
And they both was goofy, and now, yeah.
Back to you, Jim.
Yeah.
That was weird.
It's very weird. But the fact that you called it out, brother. You called it out. But this match, though, I mean, you kind of got the rematch from last year's All In. This time you add in the Acclaim. The Acclaim, I think FTR hasn't never ever beat the Acclaim. They faced each other twice, and FTR did not beat the Acclaim. FTR beat the Young Bucks to get the title shot, and Young Bucks want revenge on FTR for the loss they had last year. So you got a lot of situations in this match. So you said it's gonna be a fire match. It's not gonna be. You don't think it's gonna be a clusterfuck?
No, I don't think so. But I mean, anything can happen, especially in professional wrestling. So like, we could say that, you know what I'm saying, like this is going to be a dope ass match, and then it ends up being the worst. So
speaking of, I can't say speaking of the worst, but how do you feel about this?
It's going to be a good match.
I think that's going to be a clusterfuck, honestly.
It's going to be a good match for what it is, but it would not be better than Mariah May and Toni Storm.
I see a return.
Not yet.
I see a return. I see Jamie Hayter return to balance out Camille.
It's gonna be a good match. You wanna know why?
Because Britt Baker is the gatekeeper of all WWE women that come to AEW.
Okay, that part. But then
No. Let me tell you something right now. Let me remove this for a minute. My wife do not like that finisher move. Did y'all hear her? She's still up.
But did she like the song?
She's still up. Oh, the song. Yeah, the song was rocking.
I don't fuck with that song.
It was rocking, but when she did that finisher move, it's not. I'm not saying she got to do the bank statement all, and she's trying to separate herself from Sasha Banks thing, but I think she needs to do more work on that move.
Now, if I'm not wrong,
timing.
Isn't that move somebody else's move who taught it to her, or like she learned it from somebody? Did somebody teach her this move?
Someone in Japan taught her the move and Stardom, but I don't know who move it is. I never seen nobody.
So she need to give it back. You need to give it back. Bring back the Tilt-A-Whirl. Bring back the Tilt-A-Whirl armbar. Bring that back.
Wait, I like this comment. Private Party as the next challengers or the fourth team in the trios with Scorpio Sky. He did just come back on TV. And they do need something to do.
That'd be a hell of an introduction. I'm all for it. Whoever just made that comment.
Sean. Shout out to Sean.
10 points to Gryffindor. I don't know if you're Gryffindor or 10 points to Gryffindor.
Oh man, but y'all say it's gonna be an Irish match. It's gonna be a good match. I
give it an 8 out of 10. I'm gonna say 8 out of 10, and then at the end, I got Mercedes winning, and with help from Camille.
And that's when James.
And then a potential jumping scene, and then we get the return of the woman who everybody loves, Jamie Hayter.
Do you think that there's a spot in the world that Mercedes loses because of the second belt that she needs to worry about defending?
Well, she has not
touched or defended that title. Do you think that maybe there is a chance in hell that Britt gets that belt off of her, just so she can fulfill her obligations for the other belt?
She's going to defend that belt the very next weekend in New Japan Capital Collision. Against.
Okay, no, I'm just wondering.
But that's
It's
the
a
belt
good
she
question.
might lose. No, I'm telling you, that's the belt she might lose.
I
It's New
felt
Japan.
she was. I feel like she was supposed to run it back with Stephanie, but with her going to WWE so quick, it threw a lot of stuff off. That's why she's haven't had a defense yet. I think there's supposed to be a rematch, and then with Stephanie jumping out of the contract and going right to WWE, maybe threw stuff out for a loop.
Maybe. It's more to that story if we ever find out.
What are you flipping?
The sweat.
Huh?
Ball head. All people get sweat too, sir.
Thank you.
No.
Tone, thank you. Tone, thank you.
No, I take offense to that because I do that shit sometimes too. Oh, he did this?
Tone, thank you.
Yeah, he was like,
thank you, Tone.
Wait, you do the hand thing?
Yep. Tone,
That's
thank
what are
you
you
for
flipping?
understanding.
All right,
Tone,
all
thank
right,
you for
all right.
understanding.
This is the match
Thank
I'm
you,
looking.
Tone.
This is the match I'm looking forward to, right here. Let's get to it.
So that match is gonna be dope.
This match for the American Championship. I don't know about y'all, but I see MJF retaining.
I say MJF with shenanigans because of a accidental, my fault, my bad. I tried to help you out by Daniel Garcia.
Daniel Garcia or Kyle O'Reilly? Not Kyle O'Reilly. What's his boy name? Kyle Fletcher.
Oh no, I'm saying I'm gonna say Daniel.
Okay. I think Daniel will come back for All Out. And I think Kyle Fletcher gonna come out and he gonna make it think it was an accident, but he's gonna show jealousy towards Will Ospreay because of the Don Callis stuff. That's what I think.
I still want to know who did Kyle Fletcher replace when he came out to save Ospreay that match? Because the reports was like, oh, that spot was for somebody else. Who was it? Who?
Maybe Daniel Garcia is supposed to have been, but he's still hurt. It's magic. What you say, Chris?
What
about this match?
I think it's gonna be a banger. I just don't know if it's gonna be match of the year, if it's gonna be good, it's gonna be great, gonna be fair. Like, I mean, I don't know.
Is he going to match? Is he going to match the match they had on TV? Or
No.
No. I don't see.
I don't think they're gonna go that hard. I mean, I think the first meeting.
I don't think they go hard like they did on TV. You're right, Chris. You're right.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna be 25 minutes, I would say, but not 60 minutes. No.
Let's not forget this. Ospreay's boy that MJF had a face that Red Pro, Michael Oka, I think that's his name. Oku. That he Tiger Drive, that MJF Tiger Drive, might make an appearance this match. Might. I don't know, because they saying he go do some
Yeah, I
shows
heard
for
him and his
AEW.
girl sign with AEW.
Yeah, they go do some shows for AEW. So might show up.
What finisher does Maxwell use?
Diamond ring to
Maxwell
the face.
Female. The ring to the face, right?
Diamond ring to the face.
That
and an arm bar. Wait, and a headlock.
The headlock takeover.
Headlock takeover.
Headlock takeover for the win. I'm sorry. All right, I have a question. I have a fun question. Fun question. If you could use any finisher on any one of us on any one of our podcasters on our platform, what finisher would you use, and whom would you use it on?
Oh, you just starting shit, aren't you?
Let's start with Stormy.
Because of what he did to me in our very first interview with Big Daddy, I am hitting the Tiger Driver on All Star. Long-term storytelling. I'm hitting the in front of his wife. I am
Wow.
For what he did to me, for what he did to me, I'm gonna look at the camera and go, you know why?
All right.
No, matter of fact, I take it
Mr.
back. I take it back.
Wildcard.
I take it back. I'm gonna change it because I got to get the kids involved since he brought them into it. We're hitting the melter driver. We're gonna hit the
Melton driver? Okay. I like the
And
Tiger
you know
driver
why.
or whatever.
shout out to
Mr.
all stars.
Dilworth, what about you?
Mhm. So before I answer, we got 5 more minutes, and then we got to wrap up the podcast. But I would say, because our long-standing feud, I will probably do the Tombstone Pile Driver on you not once but twice, in front of you and my godson, and then I'll probably do it on the concrete again, and then probably again and again and again until you can't walk.
This
Yeah,
is uncomfortable.
and I would say
Ask the question.
that this is long-term storytelling that I'm the number one tribal chief. And then I'll throw your necklace down at the ground and spit on it, then piss on it, and then if I feel like it, might shit on it.
Sir, we got 2 more main events. That was a long ass whooping. Nope, I'm not answering that question. we do got 2 more.
You
matches.
asked.
Hey, sir, you asked.
Let's just give one word of answers. Show the matches and one word of answers. Go.
No, we got this. We got this.
Mariah May.
Since y'all said
Mariah
this is
May.
not main event, we're gonna go there. Mariah May. Yeah.
Love you, Tony Storm, but Mariah May.
Yeah, I think this is gonna be 2 years in a row. Tony's gonna lose that belt at All In. They're really giving this girl a lot of TV time. So, Mariah May, the glamour. And
I'm here for this. I'm here for this.
I love the build up to it. I was invested. I loved it. And of course, the main event. We had a long conversation about this already. This is it. This is the choice. And you gotta stick with this by this choice. Who do you have
Swerve.
All In?
Danielson.
It's starting like he's doing the Nana, so he's gonna go with Swerve.
Dang, yeah.
Ah.
I'm really with it.
I am, because all the work they're doing, making this like this tribute, this tribute video and all that stuff. But I'll be mad as hell if Swerve lose that belt.
Why?
Unless he get cashed in on. Unless Brian get cashed in on. If he
Cashed in.
Yeah, the gauntlet match they having, that's the winner gets a title shot, whatever. He's a guaranteed title shot. And let's just say Hangman, someone put it out there already. Hangman wins it. He could come get that belt. Like Dancing gonna get his final hurrah. He finally won the big one, but then a heel move, as we are heels, ruined that celebration. Like Randy Orton did to him in SummerSlam. All the confetti hits, but you get fucking kicked out, So but I'm still gonna say Swerve. Swerve, you gotta redeem yourself from last year. Your dread was hanging out the coffin. I'm not letting it go. I'm not letting it go. I'm sorry. But that's All In. I see final statements. So
Yes. So let's go into final statements. Whoever want to go first.
He go.
I'll go first because it's almost time. Dad mode has to activate. Okay.
Dad
So-
mode has activated.
Once again, everybody, how y'all doing? It is I, Storming. For me, my final statement will be exactly what I'm always preaching and saying. You watch wrestling how you want to watch it. Do not try to attack somebody else's opinion, because once again, it's an opinion. If somebody says something that's not a fact, now if they bring up a fact, you then can't get upset and try to argue that. Like, it's okay. It's okay to debate, but never try to make a debate personal. If you can't debate without getting personal, then debating is not for you. And it's okay. Everything ain't for everybody. So maybe debate and talk about wrestling is just not for you. Because there is sometimes, like on our panel, if I got something wrong, I know Enforcer got me on the Japanese side of stuff. T.O. had me with the Tribal Steve stuff. Chris had me with the being petty and storytelling stuff. So that's what I got to say. I'm going to end it there. And as always, enjoy wrestling. And Roosh is the greatest wrestler of all time.
All right.
Oh wow. So tomorrow I celebrate my second of many 21st birthdays. Um, I love the opportunity of being here with my brothers. Um, the godfather of my son, Mr. Dilworth. My wise man Stormy, which is no longer here, and then my fellow inmate who runs the asylum, and then Ziggy, Reese. Oh, by the way, my finisher, Mandible Claw to Reese, because he does not shut the fuck up.
Wait a minute now.
Wow.
But anyway,
Wow.
Damn.
Wow.
on another note, but I appreciate another year around the moon, around the sun with y'all. You know, like Chris brought me on for a reason. I'm here for a reason. Mr. Breaking News. A lot of the shit that we have that we bring to you guys is shit that I find real quick. It's crazy. Like my wife, it pisses off my wife. I'd be like halfway middle of sleep and I wake up and like, oh shit, I didn't check the streets. You know what I mean? But Chris, thank you for bringing me to this brotherhood. This is another year. This is another year around the moon, my brother. I miss you. I love you. Go back to TikTok. We got this. This is taken care of. I'm telling you now, Chris. No, Chris. Honestly, we are. Hey, I'll give my final thoughts. When my hand goes up, my mouth goes shut. All right, cool.
There you go, boy.
We got this on this side. You have nothing to worry about. We got this on this side. You're taken care of on this side. We got this. You go back yonder.
Back anyway.
We got this. No, I know you will, but I want him to know, Tone, that you and I, Zig, Stormy, we got this on this side. Everything is well taken care of. Seriously, like you have nothing to worry about. We got this. It's because you gave us your faith in us to do this, and I'm telling you, we got this. All right. Watch wrestling, enjoy wrestling. Tomorrow night, take one for your big dog. Take one for your head of the turntable. Take y'all for Mr. Breaking News. Take y'all for the hill you love to hate. Take one for the head of the turntables, DJ Red Flag. Acknowledge me.
All right now. All right. Chris, you going next?
Yeah, because I gotta get on out of here. So first of all, this was fun. Thank you guys for letting me come on and bless you guys with my presence. So everybody, this week is going to be busy for your boys at Hashtag Heals for Life. If you guys have not subscribed to our TikTok page, I suggest you guys to really subscribe. We're doing a lot of great things in our Discord. Anyone that has a podcast, you can put your podcast on our Discord so everybody can take a look. We also do collaborations as well. So if you're lacking in certain areas on your podcast, you can network with other subscribers. We have a big collaboration thing going on that you've seen in the commercial. We are doing a 24-hour cookout, which I have never did that before. So let me just kind of break it down of how it's going to work. So from 12 Friday p.m. to 12 p.m. on Saturday is going to be a 24-hour cookout. So we're going to be talking about things such as Chris Benoit. We're going to have that type of segment. We're going to
Y'all
have
talking about sea murder?
Can I finish? Thank you. We're going to be talking about that. We are going to be talking about Black representation. We are going to be talking about political shit. We are going to be we're going to even have a flashback Friday. We got a DJ, not DJ Red Flash because he's going to be unavailable. We're going to be having that to the late night. I think Stormy has a show, but we don't know what time. But we'll have the final times tomorrow. If not tomorrow, definitely sometime this week, definitely before Friday. So this is something that I have never did in my life. But I am looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the opportunity and challenge that this is going to come, and it's going to do numbers, and it's going to help our brand out. So that's why I am doing this. So yes, I know you guys are holding it down over here. I'm definitely holding it down over there. Definitely getting our fans to be more engaging with us. So, and I think it's working. So we're having a lot of fun over there on TikTok. So join us. Definitely join us. I'm going to head on out of here. Everybody have a wonderful night. Keep rocking. Keep doing what y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? So I love you guys. Happy birthday, T.O. Stormy, get with me on TikTok. Get with me on Discord so we can go over those times for you, so we can officially put you on the schedule. And I'll see you guys in the fall. Bye.
All righty. So I'm gonna make this a little quick. They said everything I wanted to say, but we still have some things I want to say. You see this lovely shirt? This lovely shirt is just the TO
That's
expiring.
Signature.
Your service is nervous.
My signature shirt.
You can get shirts. You can get this shirt and other shirts from our ProWrestlingTee.com wrestling store. Also, we still got Hills for Life store. They got some old school merch, like the shirt that our founder Chris had on. Please follow each and every one of us on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube. Like, share, subscribe. Enjoy wrestling. Yeah, that's about it, man. This was fun. And I see nephew right there. Nephew's waving. His daddy's birthday over here on this side of the world is an hour and a half away. So, of course, I'm going to say happy birthday to my brother. And we are out of here. We are out of here. Did you put that lightning bolt out?
Thank you.
Deuces.
Acknowledge your father. Acknowledge me. No, don't wait. Acknowledge
Oh,
me.
he did it! He did it! He did
He
it!
did it. He did it. The screenshot the shit.
I got it already.
Did you see
I
he
got it
screenshot
already. Deuce.
Oh, you in
Deuces.
trouble now.